Hello, and welcome to this episode of Command Line Basics for Linux. In this tutorial, we're going to explore the use of the head command. The head command prints the first lines of one or more files or piped data to standard output. By default, it shows the first 10 lines. However, head provides several arguments you can use to modify the output. Prior to executing the command, let's review the help reference. To do so, we type in head -- help, and we'll pipe this through more. Here you can see it provides the name of the command, brief description of the command, and any options available to execute with the command. So to begin, let's review the contents of the documents directory. Here we see there's 4 files, files 1, 2, 3, and 4. Files 1 and 2 contain the data we're interested in reviewing. So let's take a look at the contents of file 1 by typing in cat file 1. And here you can see that file contains 12 items. Now, in our first example, let's use the head command by itself to review the same file 1 data. Here you can see it truncates the data or the file output to the first 10 items. So what if we were interested in only showing the first 5 items? Well, we can do so by typing in head -n 5 in the name of the file, file 1 in this case. And here you can see it only outputs the first 5 items of the file. We can also output a certain number of bytes of the file. So in this case, let's head C, and we want 16 bytes of file 1.txt. And there you can see it outputs the first 16 bytes of the content. Now, what if we want to ensure the file that we are looking at is, or the data that we're looking at relates to that particular file? We can do so by typing in head -v in the file name, file 1.txt. And here you can see it displays the first 10 items of the file plus the file name. Now, what if we want to display multiple files at the same time? We can do so by typing in head file 1 and file 2.txt. And here you can see it displays the file name, first 10 items of that particular file, and it's grouped. As with single file, we can limit the output to the first number of items that we want by typing in head -n, and let's go to the first 5 items of both files 1 and file 2. And there it only displays the first 5 items of files 1 and files 2, along with their respective file they belong to. And in our final example, we can see that we can pipe data through the head command to limit the results. So for instance, we can type in, let's change directories here first. We can pipe in disk usage data piped through the head command, and there it only shows the first 10 items in the output. Now we can do the same thing if we want to list directory contents. We can type in ls-la, pipe it through the head command, and only list the first 10 items that are contained in the home directory. And that, my friends, is all there is to the head command in Linux. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.